Hey from Texas, it's Lindy Fulford with Striking Splendor. And today I get to close out my series on the 10 common reasons that people divorce. And to close it out, I'm gonna go over some ways to spice up your love life and spice up your marriage. Now keep in mind that I have to keep this a little bit PG-13 because I do have little ones, well 13, that watches it, and so I gotta keep it a little bit. You know, we're not going into the R-rated stuff here. So, I'm going to quickly go over a list. I have a list of 20 here that I found on a website that was really good, and I will include the link to that website in my blog. I've just kind of summarized the ones that she did. And then I'm going to go over some stuff that I found in our drawers that over the years Scott and I have purchased that we've used some and some we haven't, and maybe we just need to bring them out again. All right, so really quickly, these 20, play the strangers game. I thought this was kind of interesting though. There's something thrilling about pretending to be strangers who can't wait to meet one another. So you go to the bar, you go out to eat, and you just kind of pretend like you've never known each other before, right? Okay, play the strangers game. And then you get to know each other, you can ask questions, that might be kind of fun. Swap sexy texts. Okay, we all know how to text. Sometimes you can send some naughty ones. It's okay. Share naughty photos. Okay, my only suggestion on this is make sure you don't accidentally send it to your in-laws or to your cousin or your cousin's wife, because when Scott and I first ever, years ago, got our smartphones, I might have sent a naughty picture. Look, I'm getting a little embarrassed. I might have sent a naughty picture, and before I realized it, I had not only sent it to my husband, but to my cousin's wife, Jessica. Hi, Jessica. That was embarrassing. Pack his lunch or her lunch. Pack a lunch, put a note in there. You know, that's just kind of something fun that you could do, spice it up, let them know what they have to come home to later in the afternoon. Cook together. How many times have you cooked together? It's been a while since Scott and I have actually gotten in the kitchen and cooked together, but you're moving around, the aromas are going. Get out and date. You need to date. It keeps the romance alive. And don't do the same thing you do every time. And we are kind of in that spot where sometimes all we do is we go to a movie and we come home. And it's nice to get out and get away from the kids, but sometimes you need to change it up a little bit too. One of the easiest ones here is have more sex. Plain and simple. Have more sex to spice up your life. Okay, try sex in different places. If you're always doing it in the bed, maybe you need to take it somewhere else. In front of the fireplace, on the back of the truck, on top of the washer dryer, I don't know. Somewhere different than where you always do it. Use toys in the bedroom. I'm going to leave that one to your imagination. I don't have a lot of toys in my bedroom, so I'm just going to leave that one to y'all. Okay, take a class together. You can find an inexpensive class that you could take together, whether it's cooking lessons, whether it's going and doing painting with a twist, just something fun, just to get out and something different than you're used to doing. That's not the norm. Spend the day naked. When's the last time you just spent the day naked with your spouse, right? Make sure the kids aren't home. Spend the day naked. Put blankets and pillows out in front of the floor, in front of the TV, and watch a movie together. Okay, role play. You can be the naughty cheerleader. He can be the quarterback of the football team. You know, role playing. Spend the night in a hotel. Yes, this one gets a little bit more expensive, but again, good to get away and be is away from your house where you can go to a hotel and just have a good time. Play dress up. This is kind of, when I read it, was similar to role play, but it's not necessarily, because this is more along the lines of you get dressed up for work, you get dressed up to go to a wedding, you get dressed up, maybe you go to church, but when's the last time that you just got dressed up for your spouse so that y'all could go do something together? I know when we go out, I probably am wearing this. I throw on a t-shirt and jeans and we go out, right? Dress up. Remind them what it looks like when you are all dressed up and you feel sexy too. Okay, surprise each other. Again, leave love notes in his briefcase, or maybe he comes home, you're not wearing anything. Maybe you do a little something in the, you know, on your lunch break. Maybe you meet on your lunch break. When's the last time you did that? It's been a while. Okay, tease each other. Just flirt, you guys. When he walks by, grab his tushy. When she walks by, grab her tushy. No, that doesn't mean groping all over. But yeah, do a little bit of flirting. When's the last time you just flirted? Okay, do something romantic. Have a candlelit dinner. Go on a picnic. Turn on some music in the living room and dance. When's the last time you did that? I guess I keep saying that because it's been a while since I've done any of these. Play strip poker. That's fun. Embrace their hobby. Sometimes to get the spark going again, sometimes you have to show some interest in what they're interested in. If your spouse likes to go fishing with them. If your spouse likes to, I don't know, what are some things I have on here? Hunting, playing video games, welding, knitting. I don't know, maybe you can knit with them. Learn what they like and take interest in it. Doesn't mean you have to do it all the time, but do it some of the times. And the last one I have on this list specifically is hold hands. Just hold hands in public. It's been a while. You haven't held hands. Next time you go out in public, grab your spouse's hand. Okay, now that's just the quick list. Now I'm going to get into the list of stuff that we've bought over the years. Some of them are kind of crazy. So let me grab them. Right here. I'm still here. Okay, so what do we have? We have some cards that are the Truth or Dare card game. It's all about love. I'm not sure what's in it. I haven't looked at these in a while, so let me see. That one's kind of boring. Truth. If you could have anyone's heart, whose would it be and why? Well, that one doesn't really work now, does it? Okay, well, maybe that one's just more for friends. But these others are not. Okay, we have the Sex Scratchers game. 100 sexy lottery tickets. I can't tell you where I got them, but I'm sure probably Spencer's or someplace like that. Is tonight the night for a home run? Or are you not even going to get to first base? Scratch the bases off in order to see how far you get. Yes, now that one would be a fun one, right? Okay, what else do we have? We have sweet and spicy love notes. On one side is innocently romantic and the other side is devilishly sexy. So on the sweet side, you just leave a note. It says, loving you is such sweet pleasure. Right, that's the side. Loving you is such sweet pleasure. Can't speak tonight. Been talking a lot today. And the other one is, without you under the covers, just wouldn't be much of a place to be. Sweet love notes. Right? That's kind of fun. Okay, we have love vouchers for him and her. See what these say. Oh, that one I cannot put on here. Sorry. Oh, that one I can't put on here either. So sorry. Okay, this one's a candlelit dinner. The other ones were a little TV mature. Yep, can't put that one on there. Can't put that one on there. This one is for the adults only. Just saying. Okay, this one is, okay, this one too. I have to be really careful about what I put. This is called the position of the day. And I'm not going to show all these, but what I can tell you is that I have gone through some of these. And I'm not 18 anymore, and I'm just not that limber. But for the ones that there are, I can't show these. It would be fun. You guys, go out and find something fun like this that you can just go through, and you just have to make sure that you do it. You can't just tuck it away like we have in a drawer. Make time for it. This is, I'll hide the picture on here. Position of the day cards. Okay? Try it. And last but not least, I have these big dice. They're not big fuzzy dice. They're just dice. And one of them, you roll, and you get something like, kiss my, or caress my, or surprise, or even massage. There's massage and there's tickle. And then in the other one, you roll it and you get something like arms, or face, or chest, or legs. Okay, you guys, this can be really fun. But again, make sure you do it at appropriate times and just try it out. Have a lot of fun with it. You guys, I promise I'm going to try some of these out. As long as they are PG-13, I will come back and tell you how it worked out. But if you have any other suggestions on how to spice up your love life, feel free to drop it below and share with the group. Or if you go back and you try any of these, or if you find some that you would like to share, make sure you come back and share it, because we would all like to know. All right, you guys, I hope you found this interesting, and I hope you learned a little bit about how to spice up your love life, and I will catch you on the other side.